Today we are joined by Greensboro Mayor Marikay Abuzuaiter talking about new law enforcement leadership and projects across the city. This is exciting. She's also taking your questions. You can text them using the number that's at the bottom of your screen, 336-379-5775. So the city just announced a new police chief, Cameron Abzul. What made him stand out above all the other candidates out there?
So, the city manager is the one who selects and interviews and hires. So I kind of have to leave it at that because it's a personnel issue then. And, the state gave the city manager of the city of Greensboro the authority to do all the hiring and the firing and all the personnel things. I believe it's Chapter 1137 of Session Law 1959. So we actually cannot discuss any of the matters, only what the city manager brings forth, and we have no decision on who the police chief is.
So does the city manager talk about these things with you behind the scenes, or is totally his call?
It's totally his call. We are not allowed to talk about personnel issues at all.
What excites you most about the chief now that he's been chosen, though?
So, I do believe that the community will embrace him. It's really interesting because I've kind of heard both sides. People wanted someone else, people are okay with him. So you kind of have to filter through all that. And, we're not going to know till he gets here. And I'm sure that he will embrace Greensboro. He and his wife, he said that he and his wife had been down here several times. That was in the paper today. And that they are interested in living in the area. And, I think they're very, very interested to come here.
Talking about interest, there's a lot of interest in downtown Greensboro. DGI has new leadership. What are you hoping comes out of that for downtown?
Yes, there's an interim director, and that is Rob Overman. And, I think that because there is a change in leadership, Mr. Matheny decided to step down, that, we're going to see some more things come to downtown. The city council, the new city council has been so energetic about wanting to help. DGI is an entity, yes, but we also want to help downtown. So we've been on several walks downtown, talked to the business owners, trying to bring everyone together. I absolutely went and talked to all the business leaders, and that was coordinated by DGI. And they are an entity that really helps downtown with the ambassadors, with the bid, with all of the things going on downtown. And I think, too, that they want to hear from us about ideas. I just walked last week with a group, and we started over on Church Street and came up through all the way down Elm. And the things that they were seeing, sometimes it takes you, you must take that walk, because you see things differently. It's not like driving by. And, there's many things that they loved about our downtown and many things that could be quick, easy fixes. We decided after the city council went to take their tour of downtown that there were some quick and easy fixes on signage. There's some signage that's confusing. There's some signage that doesn't really tell you where to go park, all of those things. So it's really, really awesome that we're doing all this.
I've had a lot of viewers tell me that they have concerns about safety downtown. There was another shooting recently down there. What's being done to make sure people are safe?
Well, the police department has put more patrols downtown, and that's going to help significantly. Now, what has happened is I assume that a lot of people from outside like to come in downtown and have a good time and all of that, and sometimes things get out of control. But, for me, I feel safe downtown. Downtown's crime, which any crime downtown is horrible. Please, we all need to say that. But downtown crime is only 1% of the total crime in Greensboro. So that's a very minute part. It's just that we kind of hear about it more because it's centrally located. We're all downtown. We're all working downtown. So many businesses downtown. So you hear about it a little more than you would in other areas. But, our police department is doing an amazing job downtown. They're talking to all the business owners. They're trying to see what's safe. We are now doing patrols in the parking decks. And that way people going to their cars can feel safe. The ambassadors through DGI are also very helpful because they kind of see things getting out of control before they get out of control. So they call the police, or they make sure that people can get to their cars safely. so many things. We're all working together and collaborating. That's the best thing.
I just want to make sure you heard that 1% of crime from all of Greensboro is in downtown. Really great perspective. It's why we're glad you're here. Keep those questions coming. We're going to be back with the mayor a little later in the show.